Welcome back, YouTube. Okay, this video, we're going to make an interactive program. Well, unfortunately, there's a little bit of setup that I didn't want to get into in this series, but it's inevitable. So go ahead and copy and paste the code out of the description. And the first place we're going to copy is right up here above the class, above the outside of this class braces. Okay? Well, what does this do? All right? Don't worry about this yet. It's extremely important, but not yet. Not right now. We have to use this. All right, next. As our first program, we're going to make a new variable called Scanner. I'm going to name mine input. You can name yours what you'd like, but I'm going to name mine input. And then we're going to assign it this value. Scanner and then... Okay. So I'm not going to go over all what's going on here. It's not necessary, but it does have to be there for this example that we're using, because this is not the focus of this video series. Okay? Basic Java is going to be the focus. But we're going to need this to make our program interactive. Okay, now we can begin the tutorial. Alright. First thing, when we run this, right, I already previously ran it, it prints out the second character in this string right here, this string literal, which is an H, because char@1. And if you remember, the first character is going to be at 0. So arrays and index values of characters start at 0 and not 1 in Java. Okay, so if I type in 0, the first character is going to be T, because it's at the 0 index is the first character. All right. Now, I'm going to tell the user, which is me. Right now I'm the programmer. But when I run this, I'll be the user. I'm going to say, type in a string. Okay. And now, we're going to say, here's the part that's new. We're going to say input.next. Alright, so what's going to happen right here? The program's going to stop and wait for me, the user, to type in this program. Alright, so let's go ahead and run this. Type in a string. Now right here on this little output, I actually get to start typing. Okay? I'm going to say my entry. I'm actually typing this in on the output. And I press enter. It says character is M. Because this program grabs the first character of this string. And this is an entire string. My entry. And I'm going to say, let's change this right here. Echo. And I'm going to destroy this variable. And I'm going to say XYZ. So this program now is going to echo out the string. Type in a string. I'm going to say, this is another string. And I actually typing this in, then I press enter. And then it says, echoes this. Ah, look at that. It doesn't recognize spaces when I type it in. Okay, well, I guess we learned something. Yeah, I didn't know that. Alright, well, I learned it now. Alright, so we can echo out, as long as it's not a space, this input right here. Alright, now let me go ahead and run this another time. So this program is running, and it stops right here. It's waiting on me. So this program is actually running. So far, all of our programs, they immediately terminated. Until now. Now it's waiting on me to type in a string. So I'm going to say, right, and then it echoes this. Right? Obviously, we saw that it failed with the space. We'll work on that. Once we start getting into the text boxes, it'll handle that stuff. But alright, right now, it just echoes out a string as long as there's not a space, or I guess any other special characters in there. We'd have to parse that and handle that later. There's different ways to handle that. But that's it so far. So that's going to conclude this video, and now we're going to come back with the and use this input with an if statement. Thank you for watching, and let's watch the next video. There's a lot more to talk about.